Hi guys! So I hope you're ready to take your back-to-school DIYs onto the next level, because in this video we'll be making this amazing see-through glitter notebook that's filled with emojis, which you can even move around. So first you'll need some basic cutting tools, such as craft knife, a ruler, scissors, and a cutting mat. Next you'll need 2 sheets of high-quality transparent plastic. I'm actually using slide binder covers for this, which you can find easily in most stationery shops. But of course you can also use a clear plastic folder and cut that into half. Next you'll need some transparent double-sided tape. All of these things should be quite easily available in most shops around the world, but if you really can't find them, then I've also added some Amazon links down below. And of course you'll need a notebook. This could be any size you like. The only important thing is that the edge of the book needs to be roughly the same color, and the cover needs to be made out of card so that you can cut through it with a knife. Then you'll need random glittery stuff to put inside, so you can try sequins, glitter, confetti, or anything else that you can find in your local craft shop. And lastly, simply print out your favorite emojis onto photo paper. If you want to use the same design as me, then I've linked the artwork file for this down below. Start by cutting out all of the emojis. This is easier if you leave a small white gap around the edge. Ta-da! If you want, you could even make a second batch to use as super easy DIY stickers. The next step is to measure out the width of your tape. Mine is about 1.4 centimeters wide. Now simply use this to sketch a border around the cover of your notebook that's the same width as the tape. Then cut this out with a craft knife to create a window like this. Now grab a sheet of plastic and place it under the cover of the notebook. Line the edges up and then trace the outline with a pen. Now you have the 2 cover sheets. And here I'm just repeating the process to create a background for the cover. You can actually use any color you like, or try wrapping paper, origami paper, but for this project I'll keep it simple and stick with white card. Use double-sided tape to stick the backing card onto the first page of your notebook. I know I'll get a lot of questions on whether it's okay to use glue instead. I'm really not a huge fan of glue because I find it gets very messy and hard to control, so I strongly encourage you to use double-sided tape if possible. Now cut out the 2 plastic covers and clean them up so there are no fingerprints or smudges. First, apply double-sided tape on the inside of the notebook. It's really important to check that it really covers every part of the paper because you don't want any gaps where the glitter could fall out. Now add the plastic sheet and press everything down firmly so that you now have a little window on your notebook. Repeat the process with the outside of the cover, but don't take the paper off the tape yet. Now just grab the glittery stuff and sprinkle this all over the inside. If you're using sequins like me, then make sure the pieces are completely flat so that they can slide around inside the plastic. You can be completely creative with the colors you use. If you're making this as a back-to-school DIY, then you can always use the same colors for your school team and mascot. Now take your emoji pieces and lay them out in a nice pattern. The exact order doesn't matter too much because they'll move around inside the plastic. Lastly, just peel off the tape and add the plastic to the front. You have to be a bit careful at this point because the static electricity could cause the glitter to jump up and stick to the plastic before you fully press the edges down. Double check to make sure the edges are sealed and your amazing emoji notebook is done. Thank you so much for watching. I came up with this method myself and I haven't seen this done anywhere else online, so if you redo this for your channel, please credit it to Cute Life Hacks. And as a final tip, because this notebook is handmade, it is slightly fragile. So please treat it gently and try not to knock it around in a backpack where the plastic edge part might open. If you enjoyed this video, then please check out my Instagram account where I often post previews of new tutorials and loads of other cute stuff. Also, please subscribe to my other channel, Macaroon, which has loads of cute DIY projects, including this one on how to make soap out of clay.